Isso, mas isso, sempre, 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 sempre. Range. It's March 15th, 2024. And if he can believe it, it's a Friday once again. It's a Friday once again. It's a Friday once again. Eating Naples. Non saprei proprio. Le dico clear. At the moment clear sky and atmosphere in general, and it's mainly afternoon. We are going to are practically 14 yes, and some minutes. We are going to 14 26 Fahrenheit centimeters, and this means that it's at the really cold severe. And if anything is back from that, I think I'm about to avoid watching videos, I suppose. Whereas these things for the same adjective cold, it's a classic adjective, it's an adjective that is always interpret since the first word reports in diversi but for the period of vision, it's not so hard to talk because vision to it has really feel cold at all. In fact, as I remember, whenever in past years at the winter, like this, so as the summer, also last summer, was very hot in comparison with the previous, and in fact, if I'm not mistaken, it was since 20 years that we had that summer not like that. And so, from this point of view, the thing is, at least for me, always nothing to say, nothing to add. And so, from this point of view, the thing is, at least for me, always nothing to say, nothing to add. So, they can complete. At today, repeat, I think it seems also the atmosphere, and in fact, I believe that some other things on this. I think seems also, and but today, I don't know if it's really also the atmosphere. I don't trust, considering also the trend of the last days, but for the moment good, and in fact I believe in some other things in this. It's a Friday once again, and as you know, as every Friday, first of all, I shall remember with this fantastic electric random batteries, the third race from the metal reports. In general, for this, it's a fourth channel, and Nicolas Providence weather reports for David Lynch, also considered by me as a kind of bridge between Michael Barda channels, considering that music and most of this present also era. So also this race is very cheap, very great. Being ready afternoon, I think that for this season, I did just before 6 Fahrenheit 17 Celsius. But the really important thing in the atmosphere is that she will. As before, today, yeah. Oh. It's beautiful. Blue skies in consideration factor with until now, and I think considering it already 14, some minutes from now for other 3 hours, well, almost 4 hours in comparison board American Festival sono completely different schedule. Quella sono sopra con Windows quindi non che portiamo senza avere avanti sono di tu pratica se guarda la mia se guarda maniera non so quindi per prendere il bench si batta visibile in sentire in shot. As regard the new shooter the same activity this winter but also autumn and spring periods, spring at last first quarter behind the curtains also it shot. And finally, from your keyboard, Ajax, Pixel 40, APG, APG, APG 625. Man, greeting all the people who follow the channel reports, yesterday greeting the area, also to my brother and my sister, to us on the scale, and finally, I hope you get a breakfast. Today it's late, but still not like the regular Ariachi than last. We are still far away from the regular Ariachi last December 2023. It was a Saturday when the family breakfast at Finten. I really started to do it at Finten, so be very close, but at the same time, if I will repeat it, just only 14 minutes. But the really important thing that you should always remember is that insomnia also to me, fortunately, detto so, negli anni. E la sogno sì. Breakfast in the role of someone else. The weird things life in the world. Absolutely. I'll see you tomorrow.